Hello everyone, my name is AP the Weird One, and welcome back to Chain Soldier Season 2, Episode 9, Commander Resolve. This episode is primarily a fight between Commander Mirai, and Kuretsu. And it's mainly action show. We do get a little bit of spicy scene in the beginning. But yeah, it's mostly showing what Mirai can do against her and just have a bit of a fight. It's kind of the prequel to the bigger fight that's going to happen later in Volume 10. So we just get basically a taste of what the Thunder God Kuretsu can do. But of course, she sees Yuki and she wants him for himself. So, she starts making out with him in a loving, doving manner. A lot of kissing, caressing the body. Lots of flutes from her mouth, specifically. Nothing from downstairs, unfortunately. Yuki's not going to get violated just yet, but he's semi-violated. Anyway, these two are making out, and of course he's paralyzed, so he can't do anything, and she's under his command. She's getting all dirty, she shows off a nipple, but eventually he gets enough strength she loosens the paralysis, basically, and that gives him the resolve to call Mirai in order to save him. Now, in between this, the romance, we do have a cut back to the dormitory. Himari's teaching Nei about math, and then Shueisha is having a dream about a fantasy with her and Yuki, and Himari's like, he's probably busting his ass defeating demons. He's not on vacation, making out. He's not on vacation having this romance, and he's having a thing with the Kuretsu. Was this scene necessary? No, because they're kind of padding out things. They're trying to, because in terms of chapters, they're going from 76 to 78 just a little bit, just like the first page of 78. They're trying to really draw it out because once the majority of 78 is like a big gigantic battle, and I'm kind of want to discuss where that might go, how much they're going to do, but yeah, it's more or less that's what they're dealing with, so they kind of wanted to pad out, but of course that's not the case. And once Mirai is called, they bust through the wall, and they have a big giant fight. It kind of doesn't go well for Kuretsu. She gets her butt handed to her. She tries using the slime technique in order to graze off punches and everything, but it works once, and then Mirai absolutely bodies her. So of course, the Thunder Gods, they gotta cheat, and she summons a whole bunch of Yukichi, or summon a whole bunch of the demons they have in their order. Yeah. She summons a whole bunch. And of course it's given to her by her, this lovely commander, the Thunder God. In the manga, this is a bit uncensored. There, you can also see a full body shot. I was mistaken about the last one. There, you can see it, but it's barely. This one, I think you can see a little bit, but it's hard to really say. You gotta get up close. Here's the thing. I don't really care about seeing her naked at the moment, but I understand for the purity's sake. This one, maybe you can adjust this. This one, not so much. Because you're supposed to see her nipple, but that's not the case. So, I'm more one to see her naked body than hers. I don't know. Just because she's a lot more fun, and she comes back up later, but. Regardless, there is unfortunately a little bit of censorship. Maybe that'll be fixed for the Blu-ray, but for the initial release, it has to be this way. And also my subtitles were off for this episode, but that's me, not you. Anyway, so she's gonna do this, and basically she has to give Mirai a choice: either fight her or save the whole bunch of people. And so she uses her ability to multiply clones and showing that she can do both. And she does manage to save people. Save a whole bunch, but she probably should have called on her fellow commanders. In order to help her, should probably been a little bit smart, because it's basically shown alone that by the end of the episode that if she had fought Kuretsu by herself solely, she could have easily beaten Kuretsu. Mirai could have beaten Kuretsu, no problem, but. Because she overextended herself, unfortunately, she is going to get beaten. But it does look very cool, regardless. But yeah, they have a one more duel. It shows almost the beaten, and then she gets devoured by her. And that's when, as she gets devoured, that's when Kyoko and Yuki show up. And then, of course, the next episode's going to be them kind of duking it out and battling. But that's more or less the episode. Some good fight scenes. A little bit of nice fan service. The next episode's going to be definitely hitting the more fan servicey moments. I am curious to how far they're going to go. I'm guessing they're going to do... It's a bit weird. So I think they'll probably do like 78 to 80 is my intention. And then like 80 through 82 for the finale. And maybe a little bit extra. Because we're not completely done. Like, this is episode 9. So we still have roughly 3 more episodes. Maybe they'll extend it. They might extend out 79 a little bit more. Or maybe like 70, 78 a little bit more. Hold on, let me see what. Oh, no. Or, no, they would have to go to 80. Okay, all right. So next episode, they should be able to comfortably do 78 through 80, and then 81 to 83 potentially should be like 11. I think I know what they're going to try to get to. They're going to try to give the Mirai and Yuki scene, but I'm not 100% sure. Or they might do some bonus scenes. They could do also that, but I think I kind of know what they're going to go with. We're going to see a bunch of content. Not too much. Maybe next episode we'll see the fan service for that we were missing from the Himari scene, but I'm not 100% sure. They might start off with that, maybe potentially. Anyway, the bonus, we do have a little bit of a bonus scene. It's the two Thunder Gods kind of a little slimy moment. It's all right. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care about her. I like her. I don't care about her is what I'm trying to point at. She's just whatever. But yeah, she's very hot. Nice scene. Wouldn't mind seeing the hair not be there. But hey, that's me personally. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time for episode 10. The really big battle. Should be a lot of fun in action. The eventual crushing defeat of Kuretsu. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and take care.